It's safe to say today is probably not going to be the biggest storm we have all season, but nonetheless, it is kind of a good fire drill for the next big one that may be coming down the line. There's nothing on the maps hinting that, but the temperatures are going to remain well below average for this time of year, and if anything, the coldest air of the season follows this system toward the end of the week and extending into a portion of the weekend. So we're talking 20s right now, with snow continuing to fall at times at a moderate clip and even a couple of bursts where it could be an inch per hour at times this afternoon, with the winter storm warnings remain posted into this evening. We are expecting a wind down of the accumulation somewhere between 9 o'clock this evening and about midnight, with that back edge still back to our west. We're also watching very closely right at the coastline. Water temperature out at Hampton Beach is still in the mid to upper 40s, and so it does not take much for that warmer air kind of hovering over the ocean to kind of get shoved a little bit inland and changing any sort of snow with temperatures in the 20s over to some rainfall or some mixing right near the coastline. So we're watching that, and you can see it extending all the way down south toward Boston. So this right now is what we have as far as most of the state is concerned. And again, we'll kind of keep an eye out in Rockingham County through the afternoon where that coastal front will try to set up. Temperatures otherwise well in the mid-20s across the area after starting off in the teens to lower 20s earlier this morning. Still only 12 atop Mount Washington, a mile up. And one way we can kind of see the intensity of the snow is with the visibility, which, as you can see here, is under a mile pretty much statewide, in most areas between a third to about a half mile. So Futurecast paints this pretty well through the evening commute. You'll notice that these pockets of darker shades here kind of indicating a half inch to an inch per hour. That holds all the way through 5 or 6 o'clock this evening, and then we'll start to see this lighten up a bit through the remainder of the afternoon. And between 9 and about midnight, most of this is to our east, minus just some light snow and flurry activity that will continue past the noon hour. Skies will start to clear overnight, and we'll have a bright and breezy day tomorrow with temperatures mainly in the 30s and a chance to shovel a lot of this away. From there, front approaching Thursday as quickly as midday in the North Country, and for southern areas of the state and central areas, somewhere after 2 or 3 o'clock, a passing snow shower or a brief squall. Then the winds turn to the northwest, and again, coldest air of the season moves in single digits to start the day on Friday, and highs only in the low and mid-20s with sunshine. There could be a couple of snow showers around sometime Saturday, but that's really about it as far as the next system is concerned. Widespread 5 to 10 inch accumulation, lesser amounts at the coast, lesser amounts, although a very fluffy snow north of the White Mountains. There's your 7-day forecast, which has the colder air. Average high 42, average low 24. There is not a number on that 7-day forecast that is above either of those numbers.